A 49-year-old man was found dead and surrounded by both venomous and non-venomous snakes. This man is said to have been living in Charles County in the US Maryland. The police caught at least 125 snakes, including highly dangerous, illegal spitting cobras and mambas. The picture of a yellow snake, which is identified as a 14-foot yellow Burmese python, is spreading across social media platforms. Netizens are horrified to read about the news of this US man's death that happened on Saturday. The incident was first reported by the man's neighbor, who informed the police on Wednesday night. He told police that he gave a check on the man as he didn't find him home for an entire day. Once the neighbor guy checked, the man was lying unconscious on the floor. NBC Washington reported that it was this neighbor who sensed something wrong. Later, as he informed the local police, they reached the spot. Police confirmed the man's death, but they were taken aback as his body was surrounded with 125 snakes. There was no evidence of foul play, the police said. Following this, for the autopsy procedures, the man's body was transported to Chief Medical Examiner's office in Baltimore. According to Jennifer Harris, a spokesperson for Charles County Animal Control, they tagged and bagged all the 125 snakes, including venomous and non-venomous. I do want to assure the community, anybody living in this neighborhood, we have not seen that any of the snakes were not properly secured or could have escaped, she added while speaking to a channel. Jennifer further explained about the incident, saying, I know people were worried that there could be some danger to people living nearby. But at this point, we have not uncovered or determined that any of the snakes actually were not secured after this gentleman's death. Reptile experts from Virginia and North Carolina joined the animal control officials in clearing out the snakes, transferring them to plastic containers. Venomous snakes were sent to North Carolina and non-venomous to Virginia. The officials created a warmed-up atmosphere in cars so that the reptiles would be safe during their travel. The deceased is assumed to be David Riston, who is said to have a valid permit to keep reptiles, but it is prohibited in the case of venomous snakes in Maryland. The cause of the man's death is not yet determined. A detailed report will be submitted after the post-mortem. News Desk, Kaumudy Global.